I'm in 10 years, and currently I'm in New York Yankees. I made it to World Series twice and AL multiple times. So currently I'm gonna do campaign for a while until I get like a friend.
Welcome to Madden NFL 20. Here you
No
can select
way.
your difficulty, play style, favorite team, or accessibility options. You can always change these later from the game settings.
Teammate! My homie. Oh yeah. The Giants.
Hello everyone, it's the coach. Welcome to EA Sports coverage of the 2019.
All right, Coach, thank you very much. It's the National Football League presented by EA Sports. Straight ahead, bragging rights on the line. In the
I played this before.
The AFC and the NFC in the 2019 NFL Pro Bowl game. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line.
I'll say square.
Second-time Pro Bowler here. This is the Chargers' Melvin Gordon. DeMarcus Lawrence of the Cowboys there on the tackle. Mahomes to throw on second down. It's complete to Hopkins. They'll get 9 there as that sets him up better for third down. For Patrick Mahomes, what a season he had. First as a full-time starter, and he goes over 5,000 yards, 50 touchdowns, and rewarded with his first Pro Bowl.
Think about if you're in Kansas City, the organization.
The graphics are insanely good.
The city. How well are you set up for future years with that youngster as your quarterback?
They're probably gonna run it, but I'm a cover man.
Think about free agents, thinking about where they might want to play. If you're a free agent receiver, you're thinking Kansas City.
Now a play fake here on first down. And he gets it to his KC running mate. That's Tyreek Hill. Touchdown!
Fudge.
Tyreek Hill, 63 yards. And the AFC has taken the early lead. So the AFC, remember, of course, they won the last couple years here in Orlando and off to a good start in this one.
Yeah, how about that? The first touchdown of this game. How many more do we expect to see?
Hopefully a lot. I want offense in this ball game.
I don't think there's any question about it. Rarely do you get defensive struggles in the Pro Bowl.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This is taken at his 4. No, a heck of a move.
Man.
Oh, now he bowls him over.
Damn! Face mask. Face mask?
With a penalty flag.
Oh, interference.
What's the call?
Oh, face mask. Yeah. Yeah, I'm accepting that, dog.
So cognizant of that call nowadays, but that one looked pretty easy.
Yeah, you're right. They took out of their hands having to wonder whether it's a 5-yard or a 15-yard, inadvertent or not. Now, it's a lot easier. You see it, you call it.
They go play action here on first down.
Oh.
It's knocked away and incomplete. Xavier Howard with a good coverage that time as he was there and knocked it away. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. This is the Rams. Todd Gurley is
I couldn't fight there.
And once again, not much running room, if any at all. The linebacker C.J. Mosley of Baltimore with a tackle. Now Breeze on 3rd down.
What a catch!
Michael Thomas. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. A really good pickup of 28
I'm gonna sweep it.
So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. On the toss, it's Gurley. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line.
Let's go.
23 yards on the play.
Sometimes those lines that are drawn on a grease board or in a
I need a
they
screen.
come to life out on the field, don't they? And we just saw down that outside handoff to the right.
That right tackle, he gets excited for that call, doesn't he?
He does, because he just wants to dominate his guy and say, listen, I was the point of attack. I took care of business. That's why you're able to get downfield and add all those yards to your total.
Yeah, really nice gain there. It'll be a 3-yard gain, and it's a 2nd down. Gurley. He'll get this down inside the 10 for a pick.
Come on, Gurley.
So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his 3rd down play as we've hit the end of Q1. It's a close game here early on. Here's Gurley. And he is in. Touchdown NFC.
Let's go.
A 9-yard touchdown run. And the NFC just an extra point away from tying up this game. And there you go. Nothing really too complex. Block, keep to your assignments, run it in. They did it.
Fundamental football. Good blocking beats good tackling on that play. End result, touchdown.
PAT up and good by Rosas.
Good job, Rosas. That's my giant. That's my giant.
Last year's rushing and total touchdown leader Todd Gurley caps it with his 1st of the game here. So we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away. This will be taken in at the 1. And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. Mahomes in the AFC now with a 1st and 10 at their own 23. Mahomes going to throw. And this is caught.
Nice tackle.
And down he'll go at the 25. Give him a couple on the catch. It's 2nd and 8. We mentioned the history of this game, the Pro Bowl. Of course, for many folks our age, the Pro Bowl always meant a trip to Hawaii. You know, they held it there from 80 till 09, and again for a handful of years in this decade before the last 3 being here in Orlando.
Nice tackle.
And there's something to be said, no doubt about it, for getting to go to Hawaii. Imagine being named a Pro Bowler and going home and telling your family, we're headed to Hawaii for a vacation. But think about going to Orlando, especially if you've got kids. All the theme parks, all the great things to do, plus not nearly as long a flight no matter where you come from.
There you go.
He cannot get rid of it. The NFC
Good
getting
job,
in there
Coach.
for the sack. Fletcher Cox, the former Mississippi State Bulldog, ringing the cowbell there on the sack. You never want to give up a sack. From the O-line's perspective, they hate it for several reasons, especially because they felt like they let little brother down back there in the pocket.
Oh, no doubt. They have a ton of pride, and they go into every job wanting to keep that guy clean. They want that uniform with no grass stains, no dirt, nothing on it. But it's really difficult. You're talking about some terrific athletes who are trying to put him on the ground.
A big kick that time, 52 yards. And the NFC will take over 1st and 10. Breeze now on 1st down.
Got him.
And lucky to get away with one there. That one nearly picked. 2nd down. An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10.
Throw it out. Oh, my.
Here as he's taken down. Credit the sack to Von Miller. 2 minutes to play in a tightly contested 1st half. We'll come back here right after this. On 3rd and long, it's Breeze.
Oh!
Is incomplete. Jalen Ramsey right there in coverage to knock it away. On fourth down, ready to punt, Michael Dixon. Back deep for the AFC, the Jets' Andre Roberts. "51 yards on the punt there. And the AFC will take over 1st and 10. On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. And the catch made by Hopkins. And they get him down before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Nice way to start the drive, a gain of 12 and a first down.
Nice.
Mahomes can't get away, and down he goes. That's saved by Khalil Mack. Mahomes now to throw. And he finds his Chiefs teammate, Travis Kelce. Now the AFC going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. Mahomes looks to throw on 3rd down. Open man, it's Allen. Now the AFC going to take a timeout. It's their second as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime. Mahomes will bring him up 1st and 10. And he's a perfect 6 for 6 here to start the ball game. From the gun, it's Mahomes. Can't get away, and he's taken down. The sack coming from defensive end Cameron Jordan. Now the AFC going to use their final timeout of the half as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. On 2nd down, here's Mahomes. It's Kelce on the ground. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. 23 yards on the play. So even though it's first down, here's the field goal unit on now to try to get through. And okay, so much for our halftime break. Apparently we're going to get right back to it. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This will be taken in at the 1.
All right. That was a good run.
Here as he'll get it up to the 29-yard line. Breeze in the NFC come up now with a 1st and 10, just shy of the 30. To throw, it's Breeze.
Oh!
Incomplete.
Nice block.
Ramsey right there in coverage to knock it away. So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. They'll try a handoff right with Gurley. And now they're going to get it down right at the line of scrimmage.
Personal foul, face mask, defense.
So that flag will cost him 15.
And it doesn't matter anymore how you get the face mask. Any part of it, that's going to be 15 yards.
On 1st down, Breeze. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. Xavier Howard with a good coverage that time as he was there and knocked it away. So they'll come up after the incompletion for 2nd down. Here's Gurley now. Toss right. Room here to run. Breaks through the contact. He got 29 yards that time. And a nice little broken tackle run there by Todd Gurley, the 10th pick in the 2015 draft.
And that's what you get with him. That full package of speed, power, able to catch the ball in the backfield. Many people doubted him coming out because
well, the pressure gets home and the AFC comes up with a sack. Von Miller able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
Hindsight is 20/20, partner. Maybe they should have kept it on the ground again.
Well, it almost looked like the O-line was run blocking again. I mean, they opened up a big hole last time. This time they opened up a hole, and the quarterback got sacked. just had it for the pick. A great chance there for the interception in the end zone. Instead, third down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. And he went nowhere. Well, he went backwards, back to the 33. That'll make it fourth down after a loss of 1. We become so accustomed to it, you sort of take it for granted.
You really do, but he is so good that every team in his division, every year, is trying to make sure they draft people charged with trying to block J.J. Watt. So far, hasn't been too successful. Everything looked good. Good snap, good hold. Sometimes, though, the ball just doesn't want to go where you want it. And this one winds up no good.
They try the 50-yarder and miss it, and now this offense has it 1st and 10 at the 40. And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36. That'll wind up going for a loss of 4. And it'll bring up a 2nd and 14. On the draw, Connor trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. He was taken down by Ryan Kerrigan of Washington. On 3rd and long, it's Mahomes. Complete, the tight end Kelsey. It's a pickup of 13, but they're still a bit short, and it'll be 4th down. Well, you know, it's hard for some of these guys to get on the same page because they've only been practicing together for a week, but these two, I think they're pretty familiar.
I would say so, right? You go back to OTAs, mini camps, preseason camp, games, the whole deal. They ought to know each other pretty well, and in an all-star game like this, key situations, you find someone like that who you know will be exactly where you think they're supposed to be.
On is Kern, the punter, to send this one away. And this one's out of bounds. Should be inside the 10, I think it is. At the 6-yard line. They'll start out on the ground with Gurley. And he'll find a little space. He gets us up near the 10. Up to make the stop, the Jets safety Jamal Adams. Breeze now. Jamal Adams on the safety blitz. Too fast to handle. Facing the prospect of a punt from their own end zone, they need some cushion. Let's see what they can do on 3rd down. They try right side here. Gurley. And he'll take this one up to about the 6-yard line. Call it a gain of 5. 4th down now.
We often talk of situational football. Let's just call it team football. The defense did their job, got off the field, brought the punting situation, so they're turning the ball back over to their offense. You think those guys will get along very well right now? Of course they will. Defense helped the offense. Now it's their turn to take it downfield.
Officially, that'll be marked down as just a 28-yard punt. And it'll be a short field ahead as the AFC takes over 1st and 10. Now Gordon on 1st down. And he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down. Now Mahomes throwing on 2nd down. Gets it to Gordon. Dropped at the 35, but he was able to display the agility there.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
Here's Mahomes to throw. That's complete. It's Gordon. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. They pick up 12 on the play there, and they move the chains. Time for a break. We'll come back and see how it all shakes out after this. They'll run on 1st down. Connor. Fletcher Cox, the Eagles All-Pro, there to make the tackle.
I like it. I like the call. Still an opportunity to run the football and chew up a little more time off the clock.
They stay on the ground. Here's Connor again. And they go the wrong way here. Knocked back to the 20. It'll be a loss of 1, and they're going to have a third down.
It's real easy to say this running game needs to be better, but the reality is they've been given little time to actually find a place to run the football. It's almost like the defense is there on the handoff.
Connor, and he'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th. Have to kick this field goal, don't you?
No question about it. Look at the clock. Look at the situation. Kick the field goal.
Myers' kick is good. And the sideline celebrates as they have taken the lead in the final minute. All right, so time to reset here. It's a huge kick there, gives them the lead, but they've got to be careful that their celebrations aren't a little too premature.
You're exactly right about that, because there still is time for the other guys to run a few plays and get into field goal position. So this defense is going to need to come up with one final stop if they're going to get out of here with a victory.
Now Breeze on the bootleg. He completes it to Jones. 23 yards on the play. To throw is Breeze. And a big loss here as he's taken down. They've got to burn the timeout, and they do, but a costly, costly sack. And now maybe just time for one final play. He'll look to throw. He's going to let it fly. It's caught inside the 25. Now the NFC going to take a timeout, their second. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. So, Charles, final thoughts on this AFC victory?
Bottom line,
Okay.
nobody appeared to be seriously hurt. That's the
My
first
hands
thing we look
ready.
for in this game. Well played, a lot of fun, a lot of excitement. I think that everyone's going to go home pretty happy, especially the AFC since they won the game.